Hello class, this time I'll be doing a short demo on how you start with your drawing, especially that uh, this will be your first time under my class. So first I will demonstrate to you on how to use properly your instrument, and before that let me introduce your instrument that you're going to use. So T-square, and by the way, you need, of course, a drawing board or drawing table, your drawing paper, so T-square, and two triangles. One is your 30 by 60, and then the 45 by 45, and then pencil, eraser, masking tape. And if you really need something, just be ready with your cutter to cut off your masking tape if you need it. And then, of course, your technical pens. So I require you to have, instead of this technical pen, you'll use Unipen, 2 points. Okay, and this time you will not be needing this, as you will be doing your plate number one in pencil. All right. So let me demonstrate the proper way of using your instruments. So for the T-square, this is used to draw most of the time horizontal lines. So this is your guide. That's why if you remember during our orientation that at least if you are a right-handed, the edge of your table or drawing board must be straight on one side at least, because you will not be needing the other side. So this side here should be straight, because you will be sliding your T-square up and down in order to have an accurate and parallel horizontal lines. All right, so that's for your T-square. And then for your triangles, in order for you to draw vertical lines, you can use the edge of your T-square, put your triangle on top of it, and then you can just slide left and right, and then you can draw vertical lines here. Okay, so the same thing with your other angled triangles. If you need to draw vertical lines, you can just slide left and right. If you need to draw, which soon you will be doing that, if you draw, like for example 30 degrees line, all you need to do is just turn this triangle to have the straight uh, angle rest on top of your T-square, and then you can use this angle lines, which this is 30 degrees. And if you want to use the other angle, which is the 60 degrees, you can turn this way, which you can use this as the 60 degrees, or you can turn the other way to have another angle or opposite angle 60 degrees. Same thing with your 45 by 45, you can use the angles, so either this side or the other side, like that. Okay, so that's how you use your instrument. And before I proceed, just remember always that T-square is not supposed to be used this way. All right, so vertical lines and other angled lines, you have to use your triangle. T-square should be always this way. That's why it is good to have a perfect vertical or any angle lines if you put your triangle on top of your T-square. All right, so uh, anyway, your drawing paper here, as an example, it's too bright. Okay, I'll make it far from the camera. Okay, I prepared already some lines here or title block, which I have a separate video for you to check and follow. I've given all the dimensions and on how you do this step by step, including the measurements. All right. So in that video, I basically use for measurement. As you can see, there's some numbers here and lines, small lines. These are the indication of your measurements, or you can use this as your aid to measure distance or dimensions. So in every slot here or lines, small lines, it is called 1 millimeter. So the dimensions that I indicated on that video is in millimeter, like 15. So the 15 units is 15 millimeter. So if you uh, make it in centimeter, that's 1.5 centimeter. So the numbers here, it depends on the type of instrument that you bought. Some there are indication that they use English system or English measurement, which is 1 inch, 2 inches, something like that. And there are also combinations of English and metric. So English means they are using inches and feet, while metric they are using millimeter, centimeter, and meter, like that. Okay, so mine has no English measurement, all are in metric. All right, same thing in your t-square, you can see also, but there are t-square that has no measurements on the edges, but only plain. So mine has measurements in this, which is in uh, centimeter also, or metric. All right, so to proceed, I'll set up the drawing paper. Okay, um, all you need to do is, of course, put your drawing paper first on top of your drawing board or drawing table, and put your t-square on top of the paper, and then find the top edge of your drawing paper, make it in line with your t-square. So don't move your t-square should move, slide up and down only. So, and then find or adjust your paper to be in line horizontally with your t-square. Okay, so probably you cannot see it clearly in my video, but that's how you do it. Okay, once you find it in line with the t-square, then that's the time for you to uh, use your masking tape. Stick your masking tape at all corners or four corners of your paper. Okay, and that's it. So meaning your paper is already fixed, it will not move anymore. So meaning everything that you draw there, you slide your t-square up and down, you use your triangle, draw any vertical lines or inclined lines, your paper will be still there, fixed. All right, so that's how you set up your drawing. So I think I will end my video here, because the content of your plate number one is already explained on the other video. Okay, so just make sure that your drawing paper is properly positioned in line with your t-square. Okay, so after you watch this video, you may proceed to the other video to have a guide on how you start your plate number one, so which is lettering and numbers. And by the way, I specifically mentioned there that you'll be doing your lettering in freehand, meaning there will be no uh, aid or assistance of any instrument except when you do your guidelines. Guidelines means those lines that you draw horizontally and vertically in order for you to know where to start your lettering and numbers. All right. So uh, with regards to your submission, we can discuss that during our online class. Okay. Thank you.